Hey there, mama friend, and welcome to the 5-Minute Mom Podcast, where we'll talk about real life, real faith, real fast. For today's show notes or to get free Monday Mom Devotionals, visit audrahaney.com. Well, hey, friends, we are going to tackle an ugly topic today, and that is comparison. It is absolutely the worst, and it's toxic and paralyzing and discouraging. And actually, the Bible says that envy leads to every evil thing. But did you know that according to recent Pew Research, the majority of Christian moms said even though they had a very happy life, their biggest struggle was constantly comparing themselves to other moms? And to be honest, I've been guilty of this. Motherhood really seems to amplify the comparison game. It's a wobbly roll anyway. If you're anything like me, you're shocked that they even let you take your sweet baby home from the hospital, let alone trusted you to raise it to be a fully responsible, respectable adult. And every stage brings different and new challenges. And it's so easy to start looking around and scouring the internet for opinions and reading books and really looking at how do other moms do it. And while there is nothing wrong with the research or learning from others and looking at blogs, it's actually a great thing to learn. God taught me early on with Nora, actually, who am I kidding? Still learning daily, that I have to keep my mind and heart in the right place and constantly go to God first for wisdom. Here are my two favorite verses when it comes to finding wisdom as a mom. Isaiah 40:11 says, "He tends his flock like a shepherd. He gathers the lambs in his arms and carries them close to his heart. He gently leads those that have young." And another one of my favorites that has just been my go-to is, "If any of you lacks wisdom, you should ask God, who gives generously to all without finding fault, and it will be given to you." The Message version is a great translation of this. It says, if you don't know what you're doing, pray to the Father. He loves to help. You'll get his help and won't be condescended to when you ask for it. Isn't that a crazy thought that God of the universe that made everything and breathes out stars is crazy about you and your child and knows you intimately? He knows what parenting decisions you have to make, and he wants to give you tailor-made wisdom. And I have found that when I am faithful to go to God first to show me the right way for my family, the temptation to compare is a really weak one. Every child is unique, and every family has a unique calling, and every family has a different assignment from God. And we can fully embrace that and celebrate that when we know intimately what God is asking of us and intimately how he is gently leading us. You don't need to flounder or use other moms as a measuring stick or a report card. I don't have to feel like I'm not measuring up. We can embrace and encourage one another instead of drawing battle lines, because we've heard from our Creator and the other voices go strangely dim. So here are some keys to hearing from God on parenting wisdom. These are pretty basic, but just a good reminder. Take everything to him. Pray about everything, little, big, and in between. Read his word, even if it's just 5 minutes a day. It is alive. His word is alive, and I believe that it'll speak to you wherever you are in every season. And surround yourself not only with your peers, but also mentors, people that are a few steps ahead of you and are seeking God in truth and wisdom. But finally, with that in mind, use your discernment. Even the most accomplished speakers, experts, writers, mentors, podcasters are not the mom of your child. You have the beautiful gift of Christ in you and the power that raised Christ from the dead. So trust that gut and pray some more. God is so good, and he will gently and generously lead you. So there's no need to compare, Mama. So that's the end of our 5 minutes. Please tune in again soon. If you want to learn more about me or sign up for the podcast newsletter or get a free devotional, visit audrahaney.com. And if you enjoyed this, would you please leave a quick review? Reviews are so important for podcasters, and it helps more moms find us, and it would be a great blessing.